Well, good evening and God bless all you kind, wonderful people. Yeah, I had to break out the black hat tonight, and yes, I'm wearing it way back on my head for a reason. I know it looks better, down here, something like that, especially with this extra wide part that I choose to wear in my hair. But I'm doing this for a reason in tribute to James Garner. Even though I don't have those lovely black curls he had when he wore that hat kind of cocked back on his head as Brett Maverick in the Western TV series Maverick. Nonetheless, I'll do the best I can. Oh man, what a great show. After I did the songs for Sugarfoot and Bronco, several people responded they didn't remember those series, and I'm not surprised. I really did those songs because I loved the theme songs. I was not a particular fan of the TV series, unlike Cheyenne, where I was a huge fan of the series and Clint Walker and the song, and Bonanza and Paladin, which I've done for you folks, which I was in which, it ain't right. But I was a huge fan of those series and the actors and the songs. And tonight we return to that because I loved Maverick and I loved the theme. So we're back on probably more familiar territory. James Garner, this series ran from 1957 to 1962 into July of 62. And James Garner was the original star of the series. And by original, I mean this. He played Brett Maverick, of course, when the series premiered in 57. But by the 7th episode of the first season, Warner Brothers, the producing company, realized that since it was taking a week to shoot each episode, they were going to run out of episodes before the season finished. So they brought in Jack Kelly to play Bart Maverick, Brett Maverick's brother, so that James Garner and Jack Kelly could alternate as lead actor every other week, and they could have two film crews filming at the same time, which ensured them that they would have enough episodes to finish the season. There were episodes in which James Garner as Brett Maverick and Jack Kelly as Bart Maverick. There is a Brett Maverick, I'll get to that, appeared together. And those were hugely popular, iconic, classic episodes. But after the third season, in a very contentious and litigious, nasty battle with Warner Brothers, James Garner left Maverick, as you know, pursued a successful movie career and also great success in other TV series such as The Rockford Files. So Warner Brothers, after the third season, brought in Roger Moore to play Bo Maverick, a cousin who had an English accent only because he had been in England the last few years. Well, Roger Moore departed after 14 episodes, as James Garner had, to pursue a successful movie career. And Warner Brothers brought in Robert Colbert to play Brent Maverick, a third brother. They wanted Robert Colbert because he looked like James Garner and was the exact same size. He could wear James Garner's costumes, and they thought the audience would go gaga over him like they did James Garner. Didn't happen. So he was out of there after just a few episodes. And Jack Kelly was left as the sole Maverick, just as the series had begun years earlier with James Garner as the sole Maverick, to finish out the series. And Jack Kelly did finish out the series when it ended in 62. But he still had to share star billing with James Garner because he had to alternate every other week. Warner Brothers alternated every other week. An original new episode of Maverick with Bart Maverick, it alternated with a rerun of an earlier Maverick episode with James Garner. And it finished out that way. And James Garner, what a great guy. Oh man, I admired him much, as almost everybody did who ever knew him or worked with him. Married to the same woman just shy of 58 years. He died in 2017, just shy of their 58th wedding anniversary, and he was 86 years old. So, God bless him, and let's give this thing a whirl. Who is the tall, dark stranger there? Maverick is the name. Riding the trail to who knows where. Luck is his companion, gambling is his game. Smooth as a handle on a gun, Maverick is the name. Wild as the wind in Oregon, blowing up a canyon, easier to tame. Riverboat, ring your bell, fare thee well, Annabelle. Luck is the lady that he loves the best. Natchez to New Orleans, living on Jackson, Queens. Maverick is a legend of the West. Oh, riverboat, ring your bell, fare thee well, Annabelle. Luck is the lady that he loves the best. Natchez to New Orleans, living on Jackson, Queens. Maverick is a legend of the West. Oh, Maverick is the name. Maverick is the name. Maverick is the name. Maverick is a legend of the West. Only two more TV Western themes I'm going to do, folks. I know this is wearing out my welcome a little bit, but these have to be done, especially one of them. It's the most iconic Western TV series theme of all time. Leave y'all to guess which one that is. See you tomorrow night, Lord willing.